I am not bringing this baby into this world unless I am Dr. Musi Dowelani.
You've done, or what is a thing that you've consistently done that has resulted in you accelerating your growth in your career?
The first big push was doing the CFA. That everything good and negative is working for my good and my success. Right? I have made personal decisions, I think, at the wrong time of my career.
Hi everybody, it's your girl Mo Money, and welcome to another episode with the amazing Dr. Musi, who is in academia. I'm just going to hand over to her to introduce herself again, and today we're going to be discussing career strategy.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Musi Dowelani. I have a PhD in finance. I'm a CFA charter holder, which means Chartered Financial Analyst.
Thank you so much for that, Dr. Musi. My first question to you then is, what are things that you've done, or what is a thing that you've consistently done that has resulted in you accelerating your growth in your career?
Acquiring additional educational knowledge, right? And I think the first big push was doing the CFA. I started in 2010, I think. I wrote level 1, or I wrote it in 2012. I can't remember. So I think, but I started there 2010, but I can't remember what year it is that I actually wrote level 1. But yeah, that was the big life changer for me.
That's actually very interesting, because I have known that people that hold CFAs and engineers, they seem to have an upper hand when it comes to employers that want them, and I think probably it's because of the thought process that the qualification actually requires from you. Now, we spoke about career acceleration, but have you ever made a decision that you felt slowed you down, delayed you, and what was that?
Simona, the problem is I have a spiritual belief that everything good and negative is working for my good and my success, right? I have had, I won't call it mistakes, I have made personal decisions, I think, at the wrong time of my career, right? But I was able to recover. For example, I fell pregnant when I was doing my PhD, right?
How did you do that? Like, how did you complete your PhD?
I thought you were saying, how did I fall pregnant? I did my PhD in 18 months, so...
Wait. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, so basically when I discovered that I was pregnant, I was already in the mid stages of the PhD. So I told myself, I am not bringing this baby into this world unless I am Dr. Musi Dowelani. So from the point of acknowledging that I am now pregnant, I had to push to get my PhD. My degree was conferred to me before my baby was born.
Oh, wow.
Right? And I graduated 2 months after my baby was born. So this is working for my good versus it's going to slow me down.
Boss babe or what? This is the real boss babe. Wow. For somebody watching, how do you position yourself for promotions or opportunities?
You work at the next level that you want to be at, right? So you are employed as person A. Your ambition is to be person B, right? You perform at person B's output. You conduct yourself as person B. Also, while delivering on whatever you're supposed to be doing, you have a job, there are deliverables. You must deliver over and above expectation or at expectation. And you can only do that if you know a person B. So you kind of need to find an excellent person B and simulate their behavior, right? So let's say, for example...
I like the practicality.
Should I give an example?
You can.
So let's say, for example, I want to become a professor, but now I'm just a senior lecturer. But I know to be a professor, I must be writing 3 research articles. I must be writing opinion pieces. I must be teaching at master's level, right? So I need to, in conversation with my line manager, engage with them. This is who I want to be. This is where I'm going to go. And then start performing at that level. So just write the output. Operate at that level and the system will reward you.
That was so good. And then to close off this segment of interviews is, you have led people for such a long time. And I see on LinkedIn, they rave about you and your leadership. from your observation and experience, what do top achievers do or high performers do that average performers don't? What separates the two?
Top achievers are already performing at person B, right? Average performers have accepted that they are person A. They're going to give you person A output. Sometimes they're going to give you A minus one, you know. But high performers are very intentional about, and also almost aggressive about their need to succeed. They're not apologetic. They are like aggressively ambitious. There we go. They are aggressively ambitious. And I mean, and that's a good thing, especially in competitive environments. There's only going to be so many partners in a business. You need to be already knowing what's going to get me there and advancing and performing in that direction.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I've learned so much. I hope you're able to actually put this to practice. And we will see you next time with another episode with Dr. Musi. Thank you so much.